My eyes turn yellow, see reclined on my leather sofa. However, close to 9 p.m.
How's my connection?
King Tech, I could
Is
just
anybody
say I'm
there?
on
Is
the
anybody
one
there?
and
Talk
two,
to me.
pour the rum 92.3, number one in the slum representing DJs.
If my people are there, talk to me. There's my people, AJ, Karen.
Hip-hop's last prophet henceforth in existence. The 92.3 megahertz will exert radio waves to slaves for a phenomenal distance. Electrons appear to slice through jeeps so you can hear some slum literature. Consider it will numb your eardrum, kid. You're sleeping like a latter day saint, but swaying King Tech will wake you up on Saturday. 9 to 12 verbal junkies overdose and Joe Quicks to get your fix to the mix and then them ghosts win. In your sleep I slap you with the lethal doses of medicine. So wake up with organizing the brethren. King Tech Joe Quicks better than your last fix, severing whackness with sway.
Karen and Angie at battling. Hold on, people, hold on. What's up, my people? It's DC from the road. Karen and Angie sparring over who got on first. What's up, people? Hey, can you hear me well? Is my reception good? Somebody give me the thumbs up. Let me know that we're in good shape because I'm on the road. I'm on the road about to do some big things. Good morning. Welcome to the road to 1 million, and I'm literally on the road to 1 million. I'm gonna go make something significant happen today, and pretty soon I'll tell you guys all about it. But what's up, JT? What's up, Cal? What's up? Hey, Cal, I gotta tell you about that conversation I just had. It was funny. But we're making big things happen. I'm Daron Campbell. This is the road to 1 million. We're all on our way to the top, ladies and gentlemen. We got Lydia. What's up, Lydia? We are. I'm out here in the mean streets, and trust me, they could be mean, but I'm in the mood. I just had a spirited conversation with a young lady, and I basically said to her, if I could show you, hey, Alex, what's up? Everybody say hi to Alex. He's new to the tribe, but he's going to be a permanent member of the tribe. We had a great money-making conversation yesterday, and we're going to blow him and his beautiful wife up. They're going to come with us on the road to 1 million, ladies and gentlemen. The tribe grows. So anyway, I had this great conversation with this young lady, and I said to her, if I could show you how to tweak your business and join us on our quest, and I can show you how to make between $10,000 and $20,000 a month, $10,000 and $20,000 a month, would that be, what's up, Lupe? Would that be an enhancement? If I could show you how to make passive income, 10 to 20 grand a month in passive income, doing what you're already doing, would that be a benefit to you? And we went through it a little more, and she goes, I still don't see the benefit. I said, wait a minute. You don't see the benefit. You're already in the real estate business. You do what you do every day right now. Now, if I showed you how you could introduce it to people like you already do with your current business, however, this way of introducing it to people would get you paid in passive income easily $10,000 to $20,000 a month within a year, would that make sense to you? And she goes, I just don't see the benefit. I'm going, okay, well, sometimes you just don't know. So anyway, I said, I'm not in the arguing game. I'm not in the business of twisting anybody's arm. If you don't see what passive income from strangers who you don't even have to babysit, if you don't see how that benefits you, then I don't know. I got to get you some new glasses. How about that? What's up, T? What's up, Lydia? Hey, and this morning, me and T had a great conversation, and we talked about the way. Yeah, you're right, Angie. We talked about the way that you should be positioning yourself with your clients and with your customers, and instead of selling to them. Instead of selling to them, you really need to start building a relationship with them. You want to become their trusted advisor. You want to become their trusted expert. And you're right, Karen. You want to position yourself with your clients. What's up, Ancoma? You want to position yourself so that you're the go-to person for your people for all things real estate, for all things financial, for all things growth and development. You want to become that trusted advisor. Now, how do you do that, Daron? You say it, but how do I really do it? Here's what I'm going to tell you. I want you to stop selling and start solving. Uh-oh, where's Marlon with the fireworks? That's a keeper. Stop selling and start solving. Solving. So here's the idea. You want to help people identify their problems and illustrate how your service or product is a solution to a certain set of those problems. Think about it. If your product or your service is a solution to a problem that your prospect or client currently has, then you don't have to sell it to them. They need it. Do you get it? Do you understand? They need it. They want it. They're going to ask you for it. I was talking to T this morning. We're going to talk about, they're going to beg you for it. They're going to ask you if they can have the privilege of buying it from you because you're bringing them a solution. And then I made notes because I wanted to remember all of these points. Hey, D. Taylor, good morning. So let's help them identify problems that our service or product will solve. And then all we have to do is introduce the problem-solving solution, and then they will beg us for it. So you see, and then I want you to focus less on the service or the product. Don't focus on the service or the product solely. I want you to focus on the benefits that come from the service or the product. Okay, now you say, again, Daron, tell me, what does that mean? I'll give you a great example. Tea and peaches. I'll give you a good example. Let's say you sell solar panels, for instance, and the solar panels will save a person $500 a month on their utility bill, or however much money. You pick the number. I don't know that business. But if the solar panels will save a person $500 a month, you don't even accentuate the $500. Okay, first of all, you talk about how the savings solves a problem, but then you describe the problem that it solves. So then you flip it and you say, so then, Mr. Jones, since I'm going to save you, my solar panels and my product are going to save you $500 a month, what are you going to do with the $500? What would you do with an extra $500 a month? So you see what I just did? I just got him thinking about the benefits. It's not a feature. It's the benefit of using the service. What is the benefit of using my service? When I sell your home for $50,000 more than you thought you could sell it for, Mr. Johnson, what are you going to do with that $50,000? I mean, what could you do with an extra $50,000 at the close of escrow? Oh man, then he starts thinking, well, damn, an extra $50,000, and I could put that down on a timeshare or vacation spot. I could go pay cash for that new car I wanted to get. I could sock that away into the kids' college fund. The $50,000. You see, what could you do with the $50,000? It's not the $50,000. It's what could you do with it? What would you do with it? I need more money. So, okay, great. You need more money. Here's how I'm going to get you more money. But what are you going to do with the more money? What do you want the more money for? Make them feel what the more money feels like. You understand? Make the more money real to them. See, money is really just an idea. Money, the green paper represents the value. But it's not really the value. The value is not in that piece of paper that is a dollar bill. There's no value in that dollar bill. It's the idea it conveys a value that allows you to have a benefit. So you see, people don't want piles of money. They want what the piles of money will get them. Do you understand? So it's hey Jesse, good morning. Listen, so I want a pile of money because of what that money does to me, or for what that money makes me feel like, or the security that money gives me. You see, money's not the thing. Even if I wanted to have stacks and stacks of it in a vault somewhere, it's really not the green stuff I want. It's the security of having the green stuff that I want. It's the comfort of knowing that I could go buy anything I want, that I want the money for. It's the knowing that green stuff could put my kids through college. That's what the feeling, I want the feeling of knowing that I got my kids' college covered. So what you need to sell, what you need to be in the business of selling, is the benefits that you might allow people to buy from you. Whoa, that's heavy. That's heavy. I might, if you qualify, I might allow you to use my services to get you more money. And if I get you more money, I'd like to know what you're going to do with it. I mean, what's that money going to do for you? So if I allow you to work with me, if I choose to take your listing, then I'll put my process into place. And my process nets people $50,000 to $100,000 more than they would otherwise get. And I'm just curious, so what would you do with an extra $50,000 or $100,000? Any idea? Oh man, you want to see people change their posture? Then they're starting to think, well, if this is the person that could get me more, then man, and I can imagine what more feels like. That's what I want. I want the more. Daron, get me more. Could you please take my listing now? I was just telling T this morning about the story. Though those people, they had signed up with another agent. They're like, oh man, I know we said we were going to interview you, but we signed up with somebody else. Sorry. I go, okay, well just meet with me and let me tell you what my process is for getting you more money. And I'll tell you for free how I'll get you more money. And I'll tell you for free what I would have you do to your home to sell it for more money. And then I tell you my process. And, if your realtor can do all that and he does all that, then fine, you go ahead and sell it. And then I go, so they say, all right, we'll give you 15 minutes. So I go and meet with them and I tell them, if you did that and that and that and that, the value would go up. And if you did this and this and this, the value would go up. And if you have my special process of how I corral buyers and make them compete with each other, then you get the price bid up another $25,000, $50,000. I go, but I mean, I guess maybe you guys don't need an extra $50,000. I know I need an extra $50,000. I know what I would do with my extra 50 grand. What would you guys do if you had an extra 50 grand? I don't know. I mean, maybe you don't need 50 grand. But anyway, if it were me and if I got the listing, those are the things I would do, and I would net you an extra $50,000. And I know how to make those buyers really fight each other. And so you and I would team up. We'd do these things, and we'd get those buyers crawling all over each other to ask us if they could buy the property. But anyway, those are just my tips, and I'll be going along, and good luck with the listing. Whoa, no, wait, don't leave. We actually think we'd rather have you listed for us. I go, but you already listed with somebody else. Oh, no, we're going to rescind that contract. Don't worry about that. We want you. Could you list it for us? I go, well, I'm kind of busy. I got a few other deals going right now, but if you guys want to follow all the instructions and do the cleanup and the clean out and all that stuff that we talked about, then in a couple of weeks I could put it on the market for you. Okay, all right, we'll do it. Walk through it with us again, and show us what to do, and we'll cancel that contract. And could you send us yours? Well, I just actually happen to have a copy of it right here, so let's take a look at it. You want to read that? No, we'll just sign, and we'll get the other one canceled by the end of the day. Okay, all right, I guess we can work like that. Listing, mine, yesterday, done. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, it's the benefits, okay? Are you getting it? It's the benefits. It's what are they going to get out of you? Because otherwise, T and I talked about this morning. Otherwise, you look and sound and smell like every other real estate agent in town. Why don't you differentiate yourself? Why don't you make it a privilege for them to be able to have their property listed by you? How about that? What if your service was so good that you don't know if you even have time to list their property? I'm not sure I have time to list your property. And if you don't list it at the right price, I definitely don't have time. But if you list it correctly and you do exactly what I say, then we'll capture the highest price that the market will bear. And as a matter of fact, I'll have buyers fighting each other to pay us that price, but you'll have to follow my instructions explicitly. And then the extra $50,000 or $100,000 will happen as long as you follow all those steps. And if I agree to move forward, then that's the way it'll go. Oh my God, where do we sign? We'll list it right now. That's what you want people doing, ladies and gentlemen. You want people crawling all over you to deliver your service or product to them. Okay? People will, if you play it right, if you tell the story correctly, they will start selling themselves to you. Oh, take my listing. I'm going to be the best client you ever met. You'll see, I know how to follow instructions. I'll do exactly what you said. You're going to be proud to represent us. You'll be happy about it. And, then you let them fill out your application or answer your questionnaire. And if they pass the test, you take the listing. So, ladies and gentlemen, people, no, Karen, I'll have them sign it and post date it for a day or two out, because they know they were going to rescind it that day. They sign it, it's effective the next day. They got the cancellation. They sent me the cancellation and the executed contract. So that's kind of how that works. But I'll leave you with this thought. You're doing this out of care and love and benefits to the other person, right? People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. You got that, Ronaldo? People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Where's Marlon with the fireworks? That's another hot one. I don't know where he is today, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm on the road to 1 million. I'm out here making it happen. I'm dropping a little science on everybody. Marlon might be missing in action. We'll find him later. I'm going to go and make this money. I'm going to help all you guys make your money. Let's team up. Let's get paid. How about it? I'm Daron Campbell. This is the road to 1 million. And I'll see all of you, where? At the top. Everybody, make it a great day. All right? Let's see if we can go out with some music. Where's the music?
Coolin' with my niggas on the wake up show. We kick a little something for the radio. I'm coolin' with my niggas on the wake up show. We kick a little something for the radio.
Check it, bust it. Tune it up, it's the corrupt novelist. Nas involved in this liveness. Radio wave slaves thrive inside of this wake up show flow. Hip hop's alarm clock, the bomb spot. Mellow with ganja that makes my eyes turn yellow. See reclined on my leather sofa. However close to 9 p.m. Joe quits. King Tech, I could just see him on the one and two, son. My blended crew poured the rum 92.3. Number one in the slum, representing DJs. Sways the whole Z police the most. What a collaboration. See, I'm comatose, no pork, just knowledge, and I'm born once more. It's the beat that blesses the street deep in the 9-4. Hip-hop's last prophet henceforth in existence. The 92.3 megahertz will exert radio waves to slaves for a phenomenal distance. Electrons appear to slice through jeeps so you can hear some slum literature. Consider it will numb your eardrum.
Everybody, peace. Make it a great day.
Like a latter day saint, but swaying king.